I don't need that. She pretty much was like, yeah, I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't, that's just not, I don't need a man, essentially, And so, but months later, she started dating a guy who was giving her a whole bunch of uncertainties. I'll say it like that. Like he was just, she didn't know if he was really trying to be committed to her. She couldn't get it. And she would talk to me about it. And I'm thinking, wait, didn't you just say you don't need a man? And you're dealing with all of this from the man who she's not married to and has a child with. So like, I feel like she was saying that she didn't want to be married or she didn't need a man to protect herself because she didn't know or didn't feel like that could be a goal in the future for whatever reason.
But then it just kind of feels like when you do that, when you tell yourself, well, I don't want a man, when in fact you actually do, or I don't want to be married when in fact it just kind of, to me, seems like you're cutting yourself off from being able to prepare yourself for that time properly. So then that time comes, that relationship comes, and you have no idea how to manage it because you're either stuck on what happened previously, or you just didn't take the time in between to be ready for that situation when it showed up.
True, but I don't even think that that's truly how they feel. That's not how they're moving about the cabin. They're just telling everybody else that so that they don't look like something's wrong with them.
That's my point.
But they're not actually moving that way.
In doing that, the consequence is you don't get prepared when it does actually come around. Because when you talk like that, the assumption is it will never come. So therefore, I just don't want it anymore.
But I don't think that that's what they're actually doing. I think they are those same people, some of them, not all of them, those same people are on the dating websites. Do you see what I'm saying?
But my point is, being on the dating website isn't preparing yourself for a relationship. You see how those two things are different, right?
Saying, yeah.
I'm not trying to just get back into another relationship. I'm trying to
learn
from what I did or didn't do before, change my behavior pattern, and arrive at a different result than what I normally have been arriving at.
Right.
So that I can have a better result at the end. You don't do that part.
Yeah.
You just try to get back into a relationship because that's what you want.
True.
Or say you don't want, but do want. This is complicated.
Well, yeah, but think about the person who does say, okay, this is what I truly want. I'm going to do all the things that I need to do to prepare myself for a relationship. But then here they're 40, 45, 50, whatever age they deem is too old. And they still haven't found someone that they can really spend the rest of their life with, And that's why it's important that you do these things for yourself.
Yeah.